Hey guys, it's Ezra. Subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Ezra. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video below, y'all, I'm doing a book review. I'm gonna let y'all know either y'all can either pick this up or pick it up or put it down. Alright, so pick it up or put it down. It's my first completed read of 2025. So I thought that I would come document because I got some things to say about this. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to give y'all the synopsis. I'm going to tell y'all either y'all going to pick it up or put it down. And then after that, y'all going to have my commentary. Maybe a little spoilers, a little trash talk, you know. Get your tea, get your coffee, get your stuff. Okay, so... the book I'm going to be talking about today is, y'all, I'm all over the place, and I call myself being ready. The book I'm talking about today is The Resort by Sarah Goodwin. Miss Sarah. So Miss Sarah, she has I think it's like a collection of thrillers. You got the resort, the yacht, the mansion, and you know, a place, right? Where I guess people go and they get, and then, you know, it's a thriller and mysteries, whatever. Okay, so initially I was looking for the resort because I heard good things about it on social media. I know, y'all. Good things about it, but when I went to Libya, I couldn't find it. I just found the resort. So I decided to pick it up, you know, do a little taste test. Excuse me if y'all hear the dog in the background. Okay, so I decided to do a little taste test. So, the synopsis of the book is, we following the main character and her husband. The female main character, she has a sister, right? The female main character, can't remember her name. She's the older sister and she has a younger sister. Okay, growing up, the older sister, she was the privileged one. She got everything, was treated like a princess, doted on, all that stuff. The baby sister, nah, they wasn't having no affection, just completely forgot that she was there. So, you know, of course, growing up, the younger sister felt, you know, hurt. Like, why ain't nobody paying me no attention? I'm the baby. Whatever. Okay. So, they grow up and, you know, they go their separate ways. The younger sister's like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time because my older sister, she wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, help me out in the household. She the favorite, whatever. I'm just going to go do my own thing. But the older sister, she's like, you know, this is my baby sister. I do understand how she was treated when she was young. Okay, mom and dad, they done, you know, they went to go be with their maker. And they made the will. They had the will. And in the will, they left every single drop, dime, penny, crumb to the older sister. The younger sister didn't get nothing. So the older sister, you know, she felt some kind of way. And she was like, okay, you know, I'm going to just get an inheritance to my younger sister. You know, I know she had a rough time growing up or whatever. I want her to get established and do all of these things or whatever. All right, y'all. So moving on in the book, you know, they ain't been talking to each other, and now the baby sister, she about to get married. So she about to get married, you know, in the middle of Timbuktu, way out there, whatever. And she invites, you know who? She invites the her older sister. Okay, so invite the older sister. They making it do what it do. It's somewhere in dang on Germany. Okay. The older sister and her husband, they decide to travel there. They get lost and end up, exactly, at some abandoned resorts. Okay, they end up at some abandoned resort. The husband goes missing and everything just unfolds from there. That is the synopsis. Do it sound good? Yes, it do. Two sisters, you know what I'm saying, they bickering or whatever. They beefing with each other. One get the money. And then the other one is like, I'm established now. I'm about to go get married. Come to my wedding, sis. You know what I'm saying? Come. Or whatever. And then they en route. They get lost somewhere in the woods. And sister came up missing. The husband came up missing. That's the synopsis of the book, y'all. Does it sound good? It probably do sound good. It does. But let me tell you, 2-star. Deuce. 2-star, pick it up or put it down. Put it down. Walk away time now. Okay, walk away. All right. So let me give y'all my little commentary in 3, and 2, and 1, and it's gonna be some spoilers. Okay, so Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah started off strong. She was strong like 50%. You know, we was out in the, you know, the cold, in the wilderness or whatever. They was lost in the mountains in Germany. It was so atmospheric and everything was, it was good or whatever. And then, you know, the next scene hits when the wife wakes up and the husband is gone. That's cool. That's fine. That is dandy. It's cool. Everything is cool. Okay, now Sarah out there fiending. She fiending for herself. She's trying to get it out the mud. She ain't got no food. She ain't got no water. She ain't got nothing, right? She has nothing except for the car, and ain't nothing in there but a little lighter and some little travel snacks. You know what I'm saying? She got a little Nutri-Grain bar, a couple of peanuts, stuff like that. Nothing that's gonna hold you, but that's what she got. Okay, so she out there and she realized that she is stranded, right? So she make her little fire in one of the little cabins or whatever, and she's scared. Whoop-de-woo, got it. Next thing we know, she waking up, she all warm and cozy, like, you know what I'm saying? She is some heat or something. Nah, the cabin and all the cabins around, it's on said fire. It's on fire. Guns are blazing. Like, she had to get up out of there or she was gonna be herself. Okay, cool. All of that was cool. The part that threw me is that when Miss Sarah was trying to throw in cliffhangers, like they was coming out of left field. It was like she was on a 400-meter dash and she was going, she had her baton on the relay, you know what I'm saying, getting it. And she handed it off to, you know, the second string or whatever, and they started running, but they weren't on the same team. The cliffhanger, one of it, what? She out there stranded. Things are happening. She's hearing noises. She's feeling like somebody watching her. All of a sudden, the whole resort is on fire, right? The fire died down and she found a secret door over by where her cabin was. She did. She found a secret door and she found some human remains or whatever. So she goes down there trying to see what's going on or whatever. And you know, we ain't really see it, but it was being told to us that it was like a drug cartel. They was selling drugs in the middle of nowhere. Drug house in the middle of nowhere. Sarah, you couldn't. First, you was leaning towards the paranormal. We was here for that, but then drug cartel. That's strike one, Sarah. That's strike one. Strike two, Sarah finds out that, okay, they got some hidden tunnels underneath the dang on, you know, underneath the resort area. They go to each of the cabins. Where's the headquarters at? Like, where is the drugs being stored? Because I see where they can maneuver, but like, where they going to? The cabins? Okay, I digress. All right, so now we in urban fiction now. So we got the drug cartel out there, out of the blue. Ain't nothing been mentioned about no drugs. That was that. Okay, so now after that, she comes out the tunnels and she's like, you know what, I gotta walk back to, I gotta find me civilization, whatever. So she, you know, she get the trucking or whatever. She get the trucking, she ain't been fed, so she out of fuel, you know what I'm saying? And she goes to a tree and, you know, she's just giving up, like, I'm just gonna die. Of course, somebody shows up. Now, somebody just happened to show up and found her. Right? Okay. Found her. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so parched. Whatever. My sister's wedding. I gotta get to my sister's wedding. And they take her to the resort where the sister's wedding is. She get there in a driveway and they look having it there. Another resort. And the sister come out, oh my gosh. Whatever. And then here come the husband. come the husband, y'all. Here come the husband. So I'm like, okay, maybe he got something to do with the drug cartel. Like, with the drug cartel, because this ain't got nothing to do with, maybe he got something to do with the drug. Absolutely not. We just forgot about the drug cartel that was under there and what was happening to her in the woods, because she's like, I'm here now, don't worry about it. My sister needs to get married. Cool. Next day, impromptu, they do the wedding. Sister get married. Miss Lady, older sister, she was doing all the things, you know, the bridesmaids things, maid of honor things, whatever, but you ain't ate in so many days, you ain't slept, you parched, but you out there putting on a wedding. Got it? Alright. So that wasn't all of it. Okay, the cops got into it, you know, what happened out there. She's like, oh, you know, I seen some dead bodies, whatever. She want to do a police report, do that. Moving forward, she get back to her home. Her and her husband get back to her home, and like I said, they got this little garden. They have a little florist business or whatever. So the next morning, she go and she is picking up breakfast for her and Boo Boo. Okay, picking up breakfast for her and Boo Boo. And the owner of the shop is like, oh, I'm sorry about what happened at y'all's shop. And she's like, what? And he was like, oh, we got broken into. Some people got hit, you know, they was vandalizing some of the places or whatever, but yours was the worst. So she hightailing on to her shop to see what's going on now. Mind you, husband is already there. It's trashed or whatever. She overwhelmed. She feeling some type of way. So I'm like, okay, mafia, all right, got it. And maybe they seen her, know who she is or whatever. And now they trying to like hush her up because she's saying too much or whatever the case may be. All right, boom. So that's why I'm like, okay, maybe. So we going at it, and all of a sudden she goes to the house, she get drunk, and then ding, 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 she started trying to find medicine because she got a slight little hangover. She look in the medicine cabinet, and there's some weird dang on pills in there. So she done came up with the idea, my husband has been drugging me. Girl, if you don't sit. Okay. And I'm like, all right, cool. Drugging you, but we got the cartel. Like, what's up with the cartel? So she like, I'm about to scoot boot up out of here. Like, not today. I'm out, right? She see the husband, because they stay in like a, what you call them? It's like an apartment complex, but all over in a condo. She's in a condo. So she go downstairs to the lobby. She's trying to get up out of there. Husband come in. They see each other. Husband pretty much tell her, let's go back up to this house. Whatever. They get into it. Old girl end up in the bathroom. Y'all, come to find out, he got her trapped in the... Yeah, I don't know what happened. My camera here just turned itself off. I think it was saying it was overheating or something, but let me get to it. Okay, so husband is holding old girl hostage or whatever. Come to find out, why is he supposed to be in love with said sister? So he married the older sister to get to the younger sister, thinking that he gonna kill his wife, the oldest sister, so he can get with the younger sister, but the younger sister's married, so what was he gonna do with the... Yeah, it's a whole... Walk away. Okay, put it down, put it all the way down, because I cannot... Yo, it was all over the place. It was like she was writing, and it was good the first 50%. I was like, oh, yes, good, cozy. The second, it was like somebody else, like, where did the... Is this a different story? Yo. Put it down, y'all. Put it down. Anyway, y'all, that's how my first read of 2025 went. If you have completed book in 2025, let me know how yours went. My camera acted funny, so I'm gonna have to see y'all later. Peace.